Good morning. Next question. Ninth question subject 1. 3.5 question. Let M is a set apart the matrix X, X, X. 2 cross matrix. All elements are equal and also the elements belongs to all real number but except 0. That's important. And the elements are equal but not 0. Elements are belongs to all but except 0. Other than 0, there may be any number. And let's start with the matrix multiplication. Ordinary multiplication. Let me start. Determine whether the M is closed under star. Closer action is asking. And if so, exam commutative and also associative asking. And anyway, we have 3 property asking. The question 3 properties are asking. Sometimes 4 properties are asking. Your question is what? Commutative and then associative closer action. The first one is closer property. What I told you? Let A is equal to one matrix x x x and B equal to y y y. Because you will consider two matrices as all elements will be equal and also that elements x of y belongs to r minus 0 is important. Now you want to then now you want to multiply both. A's are A's are the ordinary multiplication. A into ordinary into dot total star ordinary multiplication y by y. Now multiply first column x into y plus x into y. X into y plus x into y. First or second column. Second or first column xy plus xy. Xy plus xy. Now what do you want? 2xy. 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 Am I right? Am I right? Very important. Here I am start with the A and B. Then multiply both. Multiply both. They will answer 2xy, 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 2xy. Now since x and y does not belong to x comma y belongs to or x of 0, which implies 2xy also belongs to r minus 0. This is the reason. That's why this belongs to M. Because M is the matrix of order 2 cross 2 and also all elements are equal and also the element belongs to r x of 0. Here also all 4 elements will be equal and also on the inside element the element r x of 0. That's why I am trying to 2 elements belongs to M. Okay? The both element this actually let A matrix is what? X x x. This also belongs to M and B also belongs to M. It's very important. Both elements are belongs to M. You want to assume where on the x and y belongs to R x of 0. Am I right? Now multiply both, we get that also belongs to M. What is confusion? Therefore, A comma B belongs to M separately, then A star B also belongs to M. That is the definition of closure property. Therefore, star is closed on M. That's all. This is the first property over. You want to assume any two matrices belongs to M. M means, what is the meaning? All elements should be equal and other element belongs to R x of 0. Now multiply both, we get the answer no. The terms also belongs to M. What is the reason? And these elements also belongs to R x of 0. First part over. Next is what? Commutative. Next one is what? Commutative. Commutative property. What I told you? Let A, the same thing only. X belongs to M and B. y belongs to M, where x and y belongs to R, x and y. Then you want to prove A star B equal to B star A. This is the complete problem. Now start to calculate this. A star B. A star B means what? X into y. This R multiply both. Already multiply what is over. First that is 2xy. Am I right? This came up the RHS start with the RHS. Y. RHS is what? B star A no? Y. Yeah? X. Now multiply 2x. Am I right? This came as 2xy. Am I right? The from 1 to LHS is RHS. Therefore, LHS is RHS. Therefore, star is completely over. Next one is what? Associative problem. Associative. Okay? Now, associative property means you will take 3 elements plus 3 elements. This is what? Completed property, you consider 2 elements. But again, 3 elements belongs to M. Let A, B, C belongs to M. Then, what is the formula? A star B star C equal to A star. This is the formula. This is all star represents multiplication. Am I right? Therefore, since the matrix multiplication is always associative. The same result. That's why star is associative. That's all. Need not go. Write the formula. The star represents multiplication, ordinary multiplication. A into B into C equal to A into B. That's why this is called matrix multiplication. That's why since the matrix multiplication is always associative, that's why star is associative. That's enough. Here you want to prove completive property, but there need not prove. It's standard result. Matrix multiplication is always associative. But matrix multiplication is not always completive. A, B, not able to be sometimes. But this particular problem, BA or A will be equal. But some of the problem not equal because A into B will become 2 cross 2 matrix. Sometimes BA is 3 cross 3 matrix. But not in general, not completive in matrix multiplication. But in this particular problem, automatically both answers will be equal. But the matrix multiplication is always associative. The matrix what not maybe 2 cross 2, 3 cross 3. Here what not maybe multiplication is always associative. That's why associative property write directly answer. But the commutative property you will prove LHS equal to RHS. Write the formula clearly. This is the formula. Commutative property definition is what? A, B separately you want to assume belongs to M. Then multiply A with B, then B with A will be equal. The automatically equal answer will come. Here 2xy. The 2yx and 2xy. What reason? In the ordinary multiplication, not matrix multiplication. Ordinary multiplication is always associative. That's why you want to interchange. That is all. 5 more percent, small concept there. You must follow the definition. Closure property means you will assume 2 elements belongs to M up to A, multiply both, that answer also belongs to M. That is closure property. Commutative property means you will assume 2 elements up to A, multiply first and second A, then second with first will be equal. Then associative property means you will take 3 elements A, B, C. A with B, then C. B with C, then A will be equal. In this way you want to prove. That's all. Listen here. Next was 9th solution 2. The same question M equal to set of all x. 2 cross 2 matrix all of them should be equal. And the element belongs to R x of 0. And let's start with the matrix multiplication. Determine whether it is closed and star. Here also closed asking. And if so, examine exists of identity and exists of universe of scale. Here closer, identity, universe of scale. Previous question, closer, commutative, associative of scale. There are three properties. Here the closer to 1 second answer. But anyway, this is 75 mark question, that was 75 mark question. Now, closer for the same thing. I want to assume two matrices will be blocks M. And the element all should be equal as important. And the elements are except R minus 0. Now I want to start with the A star B. Now A star B means A into B. That is the first matrix in second matrix. Now multiply, we get the answer. All elements be equal. That element also belongs to R except 0. What is the reason? X comma Y not equal to 0. That is the meaning. R except 0 means not equal to 0. Then multiply both. Multiply 2. 2xy also not equal to 0. That's why two conditions satisfied. The given matrix is of the form 4 elements, all elements should be equal, and also that element belongs to R except 0. Here also all elements should be equal, and that element belongs to not equal to not equal to R except 0. That's why A comma B belongs to M, then A star B also belongs to M. That's why it's close to 2. Now next one is what? Identity property. Identity property. Now already told you, this type of problem not possible to get the identity property directly. By the definition, you will find the identity. I want to assume next E equal to E, B and identity element. Identity. Capital E, because this is a great matrix. That's why you will assume always capital letter, which is equal to inside the bracket 4 elements will be there. E. Okay? What is the definition? Definition is A star E equal to A. For R, then A belongs to A. Am I right? A star, you want to multiply A with E equal to A. Then only E is an element. Now, A star E equal to A means what does it mean? It's an odd multiplication, no? Multiplication. A is what? X. E is what? E. A is what? X. Now multiply both 2xc. Because xc plus xc. That way, I want to answer 2xc. Here, xc. Now the corresponding element should be equal. 2xc equal to x. Am I right? It's right. We want E. X by 2x. The x will be cancelled. Cancel is possible. What reason? Since x comes to R minus 0, then only cancel is possible. Suppose this condition not given me, x real number maybe 0 will come. 0 with 0 not possible to cancel. That's why this condition is given clearly. X belongs to R except 0. Other than 0, x will be any number. Cancel is possible. If it is 0 means cancel is not possible. That's why from the question condition is given clearly. Suppose this condition not given me, identity property not applicable here. Because 0 also will come in, no? 0 by 0, the cancel is not possible. That's why identity property not satisfied. But here, the condition is given, that's why x is cancelled, we get E value is what? 1 by 2. Therefore, this 1 by 2 belongs to R except 0. That's very important. You will find the identity element, that element also not equal to 0. 1 by 2 not equal to 0. That's why, therefore, E equal to, substitute that, E is 1 by 2 now. 1 by 2 is an identity. Identity element or identity. That's all. Therefore, the star is what? Identity property was true. Okay. So star is satisfied the identity property. Star has identity element here. Star has identity element on M. What is it? M is all the 4 elements be equal, that element not equal to 0. Here C is what? 1 by 2, all the 4 elements be equal, and also on the 1 by 2 not equal to 0. That is r except 0. That's why it has side elements are m. Similarly, third is what? Inverse property. What is inverse property? A inverse equal to x inverse, x inverse, x inverse, x inverse. We are inverse of A. What is the definition? The definition is A star A inverse equal to E for all A belongs to M. This is the definition. Whatever you want to assume, A inverse equal to the right element. The A star A inverse is what? All number is A is what? X. It is X inverse. E is what? 1 by 2. Am I right? Now multiply 2x x inverse, 2x x inverse equal to 1 by 2. The corresponding element should be equal. 2x inverse equal to 1 by 2. We want x inverse 1 by cos 1 by 4x. Since x belongs to x sub 0, that's why it is possible. Suppose this condition is not remain, x may be 0 mean, denominator 0, but x inverse is infinity will come. That is meaningless. You would find the inverse that also not equal to 0 and also true actually. That's why the x inverse is substituted here. Therefore, A inverse equal to 1 by 4x, 1 by 4x, 1 by 4x, 1 by 4x is an inverse of A. That's why solve as in inverse property. Inverse of A. All the property will be satisfied here. The three property asking, you want to say, you want to assume E, element, because in number means you want to get directly. Some other format means assume and by using the property definition, then simplify we get the answer. In this way you will find. Anyway, 9th first division or 7th division both the same answer, but first property asking, here 3 more property asking. Here 5 more, this is 5 more question, separately asking. Next question, 10th question, 10th subdivision 1. Let A be Q except 1. That is what? A equal to set of all rational number except 1. That is what? You want to assume some element that element not equal to 1. That is what? The remaining elements are 2. Except 1, remains 2. Understand what is given? X star y equal to x plus y minus xy is given. Automatically where this is given. First one is what? Closure property. Let x comma y belongs to a. Automatically where x is not equal to 1, y also not equal to 1. That's important. Now to prove, what do you want to prove? To prove x star y also belongs to A. That is to prove x star y also not equal to 1. That's important. Because x comma y belongs to A meaning that x not equal to 1, y is not equal to 1. Now you want to prove x star y equal to belongs to A. X star y belongs to A. That is to prove x star y also not equal to 1. You want to prove. Now I am solving the same x not equal to minus 1 and y not equal to 1. Come let us say x minus 1 not equal to 0 and y minus 1 not equal to 0. Multiply both x minus 1 and y minus 1 also not equal to 0. Multiply xy minus x minus y plus 1 also not equal to 0. Am I right? Once again, multiply 1 equal to what the answer? X plus y minus x. Am I correct? Not equal to 0 is there. One key remaining side. The remaining three terms come to right side. That is also not equal to this one. Which implies what? X plus y minus xy not equal to 1. This is actually what? This is the definition of x star y not equal to 1. Am I correct? Hence, x comma y belongs to A separately, which implies x star y also belongs to A. Therefore, star is closed on A. First answer. In this way, we will go closed answer. Next one is what? Comparative property. Second one, commutative property. What I told you? Let x comma y belongs to A. Immediately, when x not equal 1, y would not be 1. Then you want to prove then x star y equal to y star A. Y star x. This is the definition of commutative property. You will put LHS for this. What is LHS? X star y. X star y is what? As per the definition, adding both minus x y. This is all. Already given. Star means because or after sign of adding both minus multiply. Now R is what? Y star x. What is formula? Adding both minus multiply. This can be written as x plus y minus x y. Anyway, let's just apply this. Therefore, star is commutative on A4. The third one is what? Associative property. Associative. What I put here? Let x comma y comma z belongs to A, where x not equal 1, y also not equal 1, z is also not equal 1. Okay? Then you want to prove x star y star is equal to x star y star is there. This is the property of commutative. Now start with LHS, then pull RHS. Am I right? Now start with LHS. X star y star z. X star y already given x plus y minus xy. Sorry. Is it here? Star. Before star, after star. Adding both, minus 1 by both. Similarly, here also star is around. The before star, the whole thing. After star, what is there? First one is what? Adding the first one plus second one. Minus. Then multiply first one and second one. As per the definition, this idea. Adding both, minus, multiply both. Now, right in order. X plus y plus z minus xy multiply minus xz minus yz plus xyz. This is one. So we start with RHS. X star y star z. X star y star is what number? Adding both minus multiply both. Okay. Now again adding both minus multiply. Now remove the bracket. X plus y plus z minus y z multiply minus xy minus xz plus xyz. This is from 1 to LHS to RHS. That's why star is associative on R. Again, associative on A is the answer. 23% of Spain. Somewhat x r y, but simple concept. What is given? X r y equal to x plus y minus xy. By use that idea. Here, commutative property means x r y equal to y star z. Both will be equal. That's why commutative property. Here, very important closure property means x belongs to A, x y belongs to A meaning x star y also belongs to A meaning what do you want to prove? The star also not equal 1. I am start with the given condition. X not equal 1, y not equal 1. The one comes at x minus 1 not equal to 0, y minus 1 not equal to 0. Multiply both also not equal to 0. Then multiply, then array x plus y minus xy not equal to 1. This is stop. Automatically x comma y becomes a and also x star y also becomes a. That's why it goes like that. That's all. Now, 10th question, subject to the same question. If star is minus or present, the same thing asking. If so, examine identity and inverse property asking. The first one is cross property, the same method. Finish one. No change. You want to prove x comma y becomes a. You will prove x star y also belongs to a. Automatically. Second subdivision. What is asking? Identity property is asking. What I told you? Let E be an identity. See? Identity element. What is the definition? By definition, A star E equal to A. For A belongs what? A belongs to cap A and also A not equal to 1 is important. A not equal to 1. Very important. Yes or equal to A. Now, what is the definition of yes or E? What is going to solve it represent? Adding both minus multiply both equal to A. After this A is common 1 minus A equal to A minus A. B equal to 0 by 1 minus A. After E equal to 0. This is true. What is the reason? Since A not equal to 1. That means what? 1 minus A not equal to 0. Then only true. Suppose 1 minus A is 0 mean 0 by 0 mean that's why A not equal to 1. That's very important. Since A minus A not equal to 1, that will subside 1 minus A not equal to 0. This is not equal to 0. 0 by A number 0. 0 by 0 not equal to 0. That's important. 0 by A number that is 0. 0 also what? Not equal to 1. That's important. You will find the element that number also not equal to 1. Therefore, E equal to 0 is an identity element. Therefore, star is starless and identity element. Identity element on A is important. That's all. Similarly, inverse property. What I told you? Let x inverse be an inverse of x. What is definition? By definition, x star x inverse equal to E for all A plus cap A and A not equal to 1 is important. Am I right? Now what is the formula of this one? X plus x inverse minus x inverse equal to E is what? 0. That's why I told you now. Inverse property asking me, first you find identity property to find the identity element. Then only by using the identity property element here, you get the answer. Suppose without identity asking, directly inverse asking me, you find identity first. Then only find inverse. Directly inverse is not possible because in the inverse property, you must use the identity element. Simple. Now, out of this two, what is common? X is common. 1 minus x equal to minus x. X equal to minus x by 1 minus x. Am I right? Am I right? I want to assume here x. Here also you want to assume x. Here the question is only x. Inside A you will put x. A also that only. But the question involving x is not xy. That's why you put always x. Inside A, x. Am I right? Inside A, here x. Am I right? X and y involved. That's why I am using x and y. Identity property only x common, right element. Next one is what? X inverse. Inverse of x inverse. Now, here x belongs to A, x not equal to 1. Since x not equal to 1, that's why 1 minus not equal to 0. Our denominator is not equal to 0. That is true for true. Alright? Therefore, this also belongs to what is the element? A. Am I right? Therefore, right answer x inverse equal to minus x by 1 minus x is an inverse of x. Therefore, star has an inverse element. Inverse element. On A. That's why 3 products are over. In question itself, A, B is already, you will ask A, B. X means x, that's all. Where both the products are same method only. Am I right? Here also, closure axiom, identity, inverse 3 property aspect. Previously, closure, commutative, associative aspect. Anyway, this is my one question. Now, all the exercise problems are over. I did all the exercise problems. Now, I want to solve some of the exam problems also because from the first exercise, maybe 5 more questions will come. That's why I want to explain some of the limited exam problem also. Listen here. Theorem, exam theorem. Prove that an identity element must be unique, or in an algebraic structure, the identity element it exists must be unique. That means what? One set is there. That means one some elements are there. In some so many elements are there. No, only one element is an identity element is there. Out of so many elements, only one element is identity element. That only you want. Identity element is unique. That means what? Uniqueness. Suppose I want to assume prove. Suppose E1 and E2 be an identity elements on S. Suppose. Now you want to prove both will be equal. Am I right? E1 and E2 be on two identity elements in S. One sector. What is the actual question? Uniqueness. Both elements will be equal. That means what? Only one element is a identity element. That's only one. To prove E1 E2. Now, since first one, since E1 is an identity element, identity, and E2 is an arbitrary element. Arbitrary for some other element, not identity element. It's an arbitrary element. N is element in is S. What is represent? By represent, what is going on? E is element. You will operate any element with the element or element with the other element. You will get only other element will come. Am I right? This one. This E1 is an element. You want to operate E1 with any one element or reverse. Element with any element. What is only 1 into 2, 2 into 1, 2 only will come. 1 is element. In this way here, E1 will not come. 1 into 2, 2 into 1 means 1 will not come, only 2 will come. No. In this way, E1 into E2, E1 sorry E2 or E1 sorry E2 or E2 sorry E1, we will get only E2 because of E1 is element. Similarly, again, same next one, E2 is an identity element, identity, and E1 is an arbitrary element in S. Again, what is the definition? My definition: E2 star with E1 equal to E1 star with E2 equal to what will come? E2 element E1 will come. From 1 and 2, E1 equal to 2. What is the name? The left hand side will be equal. Right is E1 E2. That's why right is will be equal. Therefore, automatically, hence the identity of element is unique. Hence, identity element is unique. That's all. Only one element will come. Only one element. Similarly, the inverse also unique. Inverse also unique. That means what? We have one element is there, but element is there. 2 is the inverse of 1 by 2 in multiplication. That's all. 2 is the inverse of 1 by 2. Or 1 by 2 is the inverse of 2. That's all. The 2 having no other inverse. That means what? In particular element 2, we have only one element is inverse element. That's why you want to prove. No other element is inverse. Now the same thing only. Here 2 inverse. You want to assume again 2 inverse. Suppose A1 and A2 be the 2 inverse of A1. Suppose the same thing only. Suppose A1 and A2 be on inverse elements on S. Am I right? The same thing. Now you want to prove A1 equal to A2. Am I right? Now treating A1 as the inverse of A. A1 is the now A1 is the inverse of A. What is formula? A star A1 equal to A1 star A equal to identity element. Am I right? Because you want to operate A1 with A or A with A1 equal to always E will come. That is called inverse property. Identity element will come. Identity element is always B here. Similarly, A2 is the inverse of A. Again, same thing. And now, A2 is the inverse of A. What is the formula? This is by definition. Here also by definition. Again, same thing. A with A2 equal to next A2 with A equal to E will come. Am I right? This is 2. Now we want to prove A1 equal to A2. Previously comparing 1 and 2 we can answer directly. But here left hand side not equal. It is only equal. But left hand side A is A1 here change something. That's why I am start with now A1. Am I right? Now start with A1. If you want to A1 you have to know. A1 is equal to this kind of A1 star E. Am I right? Because I don't know A1 into E, A1 into A1 into the E can either this or this or this or this. We are all E. But you want to prove A2. That's why E want to write in terms of A2. A star A2. Am I right? Now by using the associate property, change the bracket. A1 star A star A2. The A1 star A what? That is E. E star A is what? A2. A1 must be equal to A2. Hence, automatically, the inverse of A is unique. Hence, the inverse of A is unique. Am I right? I am assuming the inverse of A. A1 and A2 is the inverse of A or inverse of A, no? Automatically both will be equal. That is the answer. This is 2 theorem. 3 mark, 2 mark question, what question? Identity always unique. Both will be equal. Suppose you will assume 2 element means both will be equal. Similarly, inverse also, you want to assume A1 and A2. Afterwards, you will put A1 and A2 are equal. Important 2 mark or 3 mark question theorem actually. Now another question. The modular arithmetic, modular or modulo number. In addition, the addition modulo n is defined as follows. When A, B belongs to n, it is a meaning A addition modulo n B is equal to what is the answer? by n. That means what? Adding together divided by n, we get remain no. That only you want it. That's important. Multiplication means you want to multiply both the number. After divided by n, you write the only remainder. That means what? The number addition model of 5 means, suppose 5 means, the answer also not exceed 5 because you want to write only remainder. That's why below 5 only will come in this way. Here is a small idea. Example 12.9, you want to verify closer, commutative, associative, inverse, identity, all factors. This may be 5 more %. Then what is given? The operation plus 5. Plus 5. Addition model of 5. This is the main. Addition model of 5 on Z5. Now Z5 is what? Start with 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will not come. What is the reason? 5 is coming on. Is addition model of 5. 5 divided by 5 one time. What is the answer? Remaining 0. 0 already is there. This bracket is called modulo number. Z5 represent start with 0. Start with 0 with up to 4, not 5. More than 5. Addition model of 5 means addition model of 5 4 and above will come in divided by 5. How many time? We don't have that one. You want remainder, write the remainder only. That's why 0 will come and 0. This is the elements. Now put the table. Addition model of 5. What are these elements? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, you want write the elements. Am I correct? Now complete table. Very easy idea. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 0 plus 2, 2. 0 plus 3, 3. 0 plus 4, 4. First answer. Next set. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 means divided by 5. One time but remain 0. Then 2 plus 0, 2. 2 plus 1, 2. 4, 5. Then 0 will come. 6. 6 is divided by 5. One time 5. Remains what? Here. 3, 4, 5 means 0. 6 will remain 1. 7 remain 2. 4, 5 means 0. 6 means 1, 2. In this way, you will come to the table. Now, first is what? Closure properties of scale. Put the heading clearly. All the entries in the tables are all the entries in the table are the members of the 5. Hence, addition model of 5 is closed. That's all. This answer. What reason? Closed property means what is the idea? You will took two elements. Afterwards, this addition model of 5 is given on adding. Addition model of 5 is given. Adding by using the addition model of 5 idea, we get the element on. That element also belongs to table. Here, already put the table clearly. That's why you will take any two elements. Adding both with respect to addition model of 5. You will get the answer now. That answer also comes here. That's why, in general, all the entries in the table are the members of the 5. That's why plus 5 is closed. That means what? Closed property 2. That means binary operation. That is the answer. Am I right? Closed property means binary operation. Hence, plus 5 is a binary. Therefore, closure action 2. Plus 5 is closure. Otherwise, closure from 2. That's all. Now, second one, commutative property. Here, addition is always commutative. Am I correct? Addition is always commutative. 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 1, 3. 1 plus 2, 3. That's why commutative. Always. Am I right? Addition modulo 5. Or not only addition, this is called addition modulo modulo 5. Therefore, plus 5 is always going to be. Always going to be. That's all. Oh. There is what? Associative. This also addition is always associative. Addition is addition modulo 5. Direct answer. Addition is always associative. Therefore, plus 5 is associative. You take, suppose, adding 0, 1, take 2, 0, 1, 2. First adding 0 and 1, then adding 2. Or always 1 and 2, then adding 0. Both will be equal. Because addition is always associative. Next is what? Identity element. Identity property. Already told you, in addition, 0 is the identity element. From the table, from the table, 0 is an identity element. Am I right? Addition, no, always 0 is the element. Fifth one. Inverse problem. Now, here, what is the inverse of 0? 0 is the inverse of 0. What is the reason? You can add in both, will get 0. Identity element 0 means when both elements are added together, we get remainder 0. By using addition modulo 5. Only addition means the never 0 will come. Never 0 will come. But addition modulo 5 means adding both, we will get 5 means not 5. Not with 5. You write only 0. What is the reason? Addition modulo 5, 5 will come in. Divided by 1 time, remainder 0. The remainder should be right there. That's why 0 plus 0 plus 0 is the inverse of 0. But 0 is the inverse of 0. 0 is the inverse of 0. Next is what? Similarly, 1 is the inverse of 4. Then 1 plus 4 is 0. 1 is the inverse of 4. Similarly, 0 here. 2 is the inverse of 3. Next 3 is the inverse of 2. 4 is the inverse of 1. That's all. Am I right? Adding together we get 5. Then only remaining 0 will come. That's that is the 0 is the identity element. This is the answer. Only 5 parts are asked, you know. That's all. 5 1%. Addition modulo 5 means 5 and above will not come. 5 and above will come in. Addition modulo 5. That's why divided by 5. You will write only remainder. From the table, you want to write the answer 1 by 1. Close fraction means you can take 2 elements from the table, then adding both together with respect to multiplication modulo 5, addition modulo 5, we get the answer also from the table. That is the concept. But here, so many answers are known. Suppose you take only 2 elements, what are the remaining 2 elements? The question will come. That's why you write in general. All the entries in the tables are the members of G, Z by. They said 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. All elements are not so only 1, 0, 1, 3, 4. That's why you will take any 2 elements. Any 2 elements. They are adding together by using addition modulo 5. They get the element, no. That element also here in morning. That's why process is true. Then completing. You can take any 2 elements. Any 2 elements. Adding first element and second element. And also second with first will be always equal. That's why addition is always commutative. The plus 5 also commutative. And association also the same thing. Adding 3 elements. You will take 3 elements from the set tree. From the set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You will adding first 2 element, then 3 element, or otherwise second and third adding first, then adding first. All the also will be equal. Both also will be equal. That's why addition is always associative. That's why plus 5 is associative. From the table, 0 is accepted. Clearly? No. Then inverse mean for very two elements adding together, we can remove 0. That is the inverse. But 0 is the inverse of 0, 1 is the inverse of 4, 2 is the inverse of 3, 3 is the inverse of 2, 4 is the inverse of 2. Am I right? This is the answer. One more problem is there, the same method, multiplication. This is the next question, same method. 12.10. Verify close commutative, associative, identity, inverse asking. This is called multiplication modulo 11 into 11 into 11. This is what are numbers are given? 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. Then what is model 11 given now? That's why up to 11. Multiply both number. Below 11 means you write the number. More than 11 will come in. Divided by 11, you should remain only, write the remainder only. That's why the remainders are 0 to 10, up to 10. Not 11. This is A. A is what? 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. Now multiplication. 1 ones are 1, 1 threes are 3, 1 fours are 4, 1 fives are 5, 1 nines are 9. 3 ones are 3, 3s are 9. 3 fours are 12 divided by 11. This is multiplication of 11 part. That's it, divided by 11. What is the answer? 1 time, name it 1. 15. 11 1 time, name it 4. 27. 11 is what? 2 times 22. Name it 5. In this way, you want right. Multiply both the number up to S. Divided by 11. You strike the remainder only. 4 ones are 4. 4 is a 12. 1 times 11 1 time, remainder 1. 4 for 16, remainder 5. 20, remainder 9. 4 and 36, am I right? 33, remainder 3. 11, 3 times around. Next, 5 is a 5. 15 means 4. 20 means 9. 25, remainder 3. Here, in 25, 11 2 times, 22, remainder 3. 5 is a 45, remainder 1. 11 plus are 41 on. 9 ones are 9. 27 means 5. 36 means 3. 45 means 1. 9 is 81. That means what? 11 7 times 77. Remainder 4. Now, after completing the table, check yourself. All elements are 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 3, 4, 5. Am I correct? The elements should not be repeated and not be same. 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. In the way. No ways or column ways, you will not check the verify yourself. 1, 3, 4, 5. In this way. Now, take again. The first is what? Closure property. What I told you? All the entries in the table are members of A. Hence, this is a binary, That's why multiplication model 11 is closed. That is the answer. Second is what? Associative property. Already told you, multiplication model 11. Model 11 is always associative. What is asking? Second property? Commutative property. Commutative property. What is the model 11 is always commutative. Therefore, multiplication my model is commutative over. Associative is the same result. Third one. Associative. Associative property. What I told you? Multiplication modulo 11. Multiplication modulo 11 is always associative. That's why int 11 is associative. Fourth one, identity property. From the table, one is an identity element. Already I told you multiplication is one is an element and addition means 0 is the identity element. Mind it, important concept. Then next one is what? Inverse. Inverse property. Again from the table. One is the inverse of. Again, 3 is the inverse of. Then 4 is the inverse of. 5 is the inverse of. 9 is the inverse of. You will find one. What I told you? 1 is the inverse of 1. Then where is 1? 1 you know. 3 is the inverse of 4. 1 is the inverse of 1. 3 is the 4. Inverse of 4. 4 is the inverse of 3. 5 is the inverse of 9. 9 is the inverse of 5. This is 1. Where is 1 is coming? Here 1 is coming. You want to multiply this is equal to 1. That's why this is the inverse of this one. Next here 1. You want to multiply 3 with 4 now. But 3 is the inverse of 4. Here 1 is there. 4 is the inverse of 3. Here 1 is there. 5 is the inverse of 9. Here 1 is there. 9 is the inverse of 3. In this way you want. Very simple concept. Both the problems are same method. The preliminary addition model of 5 and multiplication model of 11. The addition here multiplication. Read the question clearly. Listen here. Example 12.2. You want to verify closure, commutative, associative, identity, inverse of arithmetic operation plus on z. Z represent integers. Plus means addition. In general, you want to go close action mean you will take any elements, any numbers, m comma n belongs to z, then automatically adding together we get belongs to z. That's why closure property is satisfied. In this way, you want to prove. The next one is commutative property. Commutative property means you take two elements belongs to z. First, m plus n and n plus m will be equal. Already told you know. Commutative property means two elements. First one with second one adding together. Next, second with first always will be equal. Next, associative property. M comma n comma p belongs to z. You take three elements. This is important. Then adding first two elements, then third element. Here, second and third, then first will be always equal. Therefore, associative property satisfied. Associative property satisfied. Okay? Then fourth one, identity property. Identity property. This also, in addition, 0 is an element. Anyway, you will find the element by using calculation. Yeah. Let E be an identity element. Am I right? Now, what is going to be represent? M plus E equal to M for all M belongs to Z. Am I right? Now we want E no, m minus m, that is 0. Therefore, E equal to 0 is an identity element. Therefore, identity property satisfied. Identity property satisfied because of 0 belongs to Z. This is what this 0 belongs to Z. You will find identity element that also belongs to Z, then only is satisfied, otherwise not true. Last one is what? Inverse property. Inverse property. The same thing, let m dash be and inverse of m. Inverse of m. Am I right? Now by definition, m with m dash equal to e. This is a formula for all m belongs to x. P is what I have here. M dash equal to 0. So m dash equal to minus m. Therefore, minus m also belongs to here. The minus m is an inverse of m. Therefore, inverse property satisfied. Inverse property also satisfied. This is the answer. In this way, you will find one by one. Put the heading clearly by using the addition. That's important. 12.4 exercise example problem. Verify that closure property, completed property, associated property, identity property, inverse property for the operation plus on ZE. ZE represent set upon even integer. Even integer is what? Set upon 2k. Multiple of 2, the k becomes z. What are the number? Here 0, 2, 4, 6, etc. going on. Left hand side minus 2, minus 2, minus 4, minus etc. going on. This is called even integer. The closure assuming, first I want to assume that x is equal to 2m and y equal to 2m. Am I right? Therefore, let x comma y belongs to z, then x plus y is what? 2m plus 2n. Am I right? 2 is common. This also belongs to z because multiple of 2 may become even number. Am I right? When x is 2m, you want to assume 2 number, both numbers are what? Even number. That's why you want to assume multiple of 2, 2m and 2n. Not 2m, but 2n. M and n are integers. You want to multiply, always be an even integer. But multiple of 2, that also belongs to z. That's why closed axiom satisfied. That is the answer. Closed axiom satisfied. Closure property satisfied. Next is what? Completed. Here also, the x comma y belongs to e, z, where x is what? 2m and y is 2n. Now, x plus y is what? 2 into, 2m plus 2n. Now, 2 is common, m plus n. Inside the bracket, on and addition, plus I, interchange the argument. Now, multiply 2n plus 2m. This is y plus x. Therefore, completed property satisfied. Commutative property satisfied. Am I right? Next is what? Associative property. Third one is associative property. Now, that x comma y comma z belongs to z, where x is 2m. Y is 2n, Z is 2p. Okay? Now, then x plus y plus Z equal to x plus y by Z will be equal. This is the formula for associative property. Start with LHS. 2m plus 2n, 2p. Now interchange the brackets. Am I right? 2m plus 2n. Then the 2 is common outside. M plus n plus 2 is b. 2 is again common, m plus n. Now this is actually what? M plus n plus b. Now you want to interchange the bracket. This is ordinary addition. Ordinary number, ordinary addition. That's why now multiply, that is the answer. X plus y plus z. Am I right? These are answers. Therefore, associative axiom, associative property satisfied. That's all. Next is what? Identity element. And I told you, 0 is an identity element with respect to addition only. Addition always a what? The 0 is an identity element. What reason? What is reason? Fourth one, identity property. Now what I told you? That XB and EB and identity. Am I right? By definition is what? X plus E equal to X. Where X is what? 2m. Mind it. Belongs to E. Am I right? Now E is what? X minus X 0. Therefore, 0 is also belongs to E. That's why E equal to 0 is an identity element. That's why identity property satisfied. Identity property satisfied. The last one is what? Inverse property. Inverse means what I told you? Only negative result. That's all. In addition, negative result. Fourth subdivision. Sorry, fifth subdivision. Inverse property. Am I right? Let x dash be an inverse of x. What is the reason? X plus x dash equal to E will come. Am I right? For all x belongs to Z. X plus x dash equal to 0, E already find out. Of x dash equal to minus x. Therefore, my x is what? Minus here. Therefore, minus 2m. Minus 2m is the inverse of plus 2m. This also belongs to D. That's important. Therefore, inverse property satisfied. Inverse property satisfied this answer. Anyway, by using the previous idea, by using the definition, you will find one by one. In addition, 0 is an element. Anyway, by using the definition, you will find the event. Then inverse means negative of that's all. Inverse of 2m is minus 2m. Inverse of 2m is minus 2m is the inverse. Anyway, this is the previous idea. Put the heading, write one by one. Listen here, 12.6 of the same type of question. The only 3 parts are asking. A star B equal to A power B. Closure property means that it is assumed that 2 elements belongs to capital next number. Then A star B is what? A power B. This also belongs to N. What is the reason? Suppose I will take 1, 2 belongs to N. 1 star 2 is what? 1 power 2. This is what you know. And also belongs to N. That's why in general, A star B equal to A power B also belongs to N. Therefore, star is closed on N. Therefore, closed property satisfied. First of all, then commutative property. Commutative when A comma B belongs to N, then A star B equal to B star C. This is a commutative property. Now I am starting with LHS. LHS is what? A star B equal to A power B. R is what? B star A equal to B power A. From 1 and 2 not equal. From 1 and 2 not equal. Therefore, commutative property not satisfied. Yes, sir. Similarly, suppose you want to put the number 1, 2 or 2, 3. Suppose 2, 3 means 2 2 power 3, 8 is the answer. Okay, 3 comma 2, 3 power 2, 9 is the answer. That's why not equal. Similarly, third one is associative property. Am I right? Now let the same thing that A comma B comma C belongs to natural number. Then formula is what? A star B star C equal to A star B star C. Now start with LHS. A star B star C. A star formula is what? A power B star C. Next is what? A power B whole power C. It is A power B C. This is the first answer. RHS is A star B star C. A star is B power C. Again, this one is what? A power B power C. Actually, the A power B, the whole power C. That's why the power will be multiplied. Now A power B C. But here, A power B power C. That's why this is not possible to multiply. Therefore, from 1 and 2, LHS not equal to RHS. Therefore, associative property also not satisfied. Associative property not satisfied. This is a formula. I want to verify. Not equal. That's why not satisfied. Listen here. 12.1. Examine whether the following is binary operators closure property or not. If it is not, make binary. Am I correct? In the first one, A star B equal to A plus 3AB minus by 5B squared for all A comma B belongs to. Now, first question, put the heading closure property. Am I correct? That A comma B belongs to Z. Am I correct? It implies A into B equal to AB also belongs to Z and B into B square also belongs to Z. Am I correct? A is Z, 3AB also is Z, then B into B square also is Z, minus 5B square also is Z. Which implies A plus 3AB minus 5B square also belongs to Z. This is actually what? A star B. Am I right? What is 100%? Therefore, let A comma B belong to Z, then A star B also belong to Z. Therefore, is closed on with Z. Therefore, closed property satisfied. Closure property satisfied. First answer over. Because if it is closure property satisfied, that's why answer is over. Suppose not closure property means you want to make it closure property. That means what? Final operation means closure property. Next solution, that concept. Next concept is, second question is A star B equal to A minus 1, B minus 1 for all A comma B belongs to Q. Am I correct? Am I right? This is the question. Now denominator is what? B minus 1. If denominator is 1 means B equal to 1 means denominator 0 means the whole thing will be infinity will come. This question is not well defined or not defined when B equal to 1. Am I right? That's why, therefore, directly this is not binary operation because if it is B is 1 means automatically infinity 0 will come, that is infinity will come, that is not well defined. Not defined on B equal to 1. If it is a binary operation means and the A comma B belongs to Q except 1. If it is except 1 means it is a binary operation. Directly it is not a binary operation. It is not closure property satisfied. This is the concept. Here, when the denominator is 0, when the denominator is 0, which means what? B minus 1 0, B equal to 1. Am I right? This is actually not well defined. Denominator 0 becomes means the star is what? Not a binary operation. Am I right? Therefore, star is here is not a binary operation. Am I right? when B suppose 1 means it is not a binary operation. If B not 1 means A star B equal to A minus B minus B minus 1 also belongs to Q. Am I correct? Where for all A comma B belongs to Q except 1. That's important. That means what? A B not equal 1 or B only not equal to 1. That's important. A is for all A belongs to Q, but B belongs to Q except 1. That is minus 1. That is the meaning. If it is B minus 0, no problem. 0 B equal to 0. Am I right? But denominator must not equal to 0. That's important. If not equal to 1 means A star B belongs to Q. For A is belongs to Q, but B belongs to Q except 1. Therefore, the star is binary operation. Star is binary on only Q except 1. This is important. That's it. Directly, star is not a binary operation. Not possible. It's possible not satisfied. If it is except 1 means this is true. That is the answer. Anyway, both of them say that this is true here, except only true. That's all.